Go watch the previous video where I tell you something about your game settings. Are you good at movement in CS? If you think you are at least at an intermediate level, you have to know these movement tricks. Let's not prolong this intro any further and dive right in. Oh ladders, such magnificent inventions. Hey you, wait, you're climbing the ladder wrong. What you need to do to go up a ladder as quickly as possible is face it at a 90-degree angle, look up and hold W along with the key in the direction of the ladder. Here it's D. The same thing applies to going down ladders, just look straight down. You might have noticed now that ladders are incredibly loud. To fix this, just crouch while climbing the ladder. You can't just walk up to a ladder and climb it while crouched, so you'll have to jump on it. By the way, walking does not reduce your speed while on a ladder. Lastly, we have what I called the perfect exit. Basically, you launch yourself out of the way and don't block your teammates. On ladders like Nuke's Heaven ladder, it's very easy since you can bump your head off the low ceiling. On ladders that extend beyond the floor, like on train B-side, you can just basically redirect your entire velocity forwards instead of upwards using some finicky movement. On other ladders like these on the carriages, the trick is to launch yourself in a sideways direction, landing away from the top of the ladder. Here you can also just press crouch to slow down at the end of the ladder, which is faster than flying upwards off of it. Swimming. How to improve? Strafe-swimming. Simply imagine you are doing a long jump while holding spacebar and you'll go super fast. Bonus points if you get a run up and transfer your velocity into the swimming. But be careful, this only works on the surface while holding spacebar. If you attempt this underwater, you'll just become stationary and slowly sink. Ever wanted to completely dislocate your hitboxes with the added benefit of being more quiet than running? If you said yes, Crouchspam is for you. For this, you'll need to bind plus duck to one of the directions of your mouse wheel, so if you just bound plus jumps to mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down for b-hopping, you'll need to give one direction up in favor of crouch. To start your crouch spamming journey, run forwards. Now try and scroll your mouse wheel one tick forwards a few times. Observe how you jump up slightly before falling back to the ground. Now add your control key by pressing it right after you've scrolled with your mouse wheel. Congratulations, you now know the technique. By the way, an advanced version of this is called SGS, but that's unfortunately beyond my abilities. It's mostly used in game modes with high air acceleration values such as jailbreak.
We're gonna be talking about the... We'll be talking about the... You find it amusing that we'll be talking about the... Yes, we're gonna be talking about the...
The final segment is dedicated to crouching and how it affects different movement techniques. Crouching while b-hopping makes it more difficult, but in servers with high air acceleration it's the other way around. It actually seems more forgiving to crouch b-hop, but it's possible that the speed you'll reach is not as high as with standing b-hop. Crouch strafe-swimming makes you very slightly faster. Also, you are closer to the surface, so you look a lot faster. Finally, surfing while crouched is hugely based on preference. Personally, crouching while surfing feels like I'm not sticking to the ramps the same as while standing up, but some people prefer to crouch surf. It's worth noting that you might need to crouch and stand up at points in speedrun surf maps or other movement type game modes like KZ. Thanks for listening in again. Next time on our irregularly scheduled programming, we'll definitely do something. See ya!